Hi, I'm Gwen Preston of Resource Maven with a few comments on why the Goldcorp-Barrick deal is so good for the mining sector. So there was a big deal this week in mining. It involved 3 majors, 1 junior, 3 projects, and a bunch of cash. And it was very welcome news for the mining sector. So the deal, if you can follow this, it was quite complicated. So Goldcorp and Barrick partner up to create a joint venture that'll develop 1, 2, or maybe even 3 very large gold copper mines in Chile's Maricunga district. To create that partnership, Goldcorp bought 1.25 projects from Kinross, bought a quarter of a project from and gave half a project to Barrick, and took over the entirety of another company called Exeter Resources. Now the result is a Goldcorp-Barrick joint venture that has 3 massive porphyries in it and has $175 million of committed spending from Goldcorp to advance one of those to production over the next few years. Now this all is a very big deal for several reasons. The first, the projects in question are big. I mean really big. The 2 central ones, Cerro Casale and Caspiche, each host 23 million ounces of gold and 6 billion pounds of copper. That's huge. Now, mines to tap into that kind of resource are very expensive to build. Depending on which scale you choose, the mine that they've planned for Caspiche costs between $1.5 and $2 billion to build. For that investment, you get an operation that will produce 300,000 gold equivalent ounces annually for like 4 decades. But that's the crux of it. Gold majors like Goldcorp and Barrick, they need to build really big projects like that on a fairly reliable basis if they want to keep producing the 2.5 million ounces a year annually for Goldcorp or 5 million plus annually ounces for Barrick. They need those big projects, but a few years ago, majors stepped back completely from big builds. There had been overspending debacles, the bear market was setting in, they just stopped spending. So that's the first thing that's so great about this deal. It shows 2 important mining majors clearly deciding to advance and likely build some big mines. That's a sea change in the industry that we needed to see. Now, the second good thing about this deal is that Goldcorp added that Caspiche project to the deal by taking over Exeter Resource. Now, it was an all-share takeover, but it included a 60% premium to Exeter's share price. To put that in context, when Goldcorp took over Kaminak only a year ago, that was only a 30% premium. So this is something that we really needed to see a big major take over a junior at a significant premium. That is a change in the point in the cycle that gives a lot of confidence to investors and to juniors who need to see this kind of advancement in our cycle. So the take home is this. This is a big deal. It involves 3 majors, it involves a junior, it involves 3 projects, it involves a lot of money. And what it suggests is that majors are thinking and acting big again. And that is good for the entire sector.